It's already time for a change.
Out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down for
nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's an outbound. The catch made. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Direct snap to the back. Has the first down and more. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Rebels Rebels offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And the ball is hauled in. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them 2 yards closer to the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Oh, my goodness. That looked to be the defensive back who came flying up there to put the pressure on the quarterback.
2nd and long now at the 17. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage. Now, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to make a big play downfield.
Are you serious?
Catch is made for a huge pickup. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race.
Are you serious?
Touchdown, Rebels, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this.
No way, bro.
He is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up 1st downs. They did it right there.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. QB bootlegs here. Moves out of the pocket.
Oh.
Pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Brooke, what you doing?
Looking to throw. It's Brooks. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Coach defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing the football. Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And the Ducks turn out another 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Gets made on the out route. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Seventh play of the drive coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Over the middle. It's Smith. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Yes.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Scanning the field. It's Brooks. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
It baby goes?
What?
It goes?
Goes where? No.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. The quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line and not in.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. So with the playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here or the defense come up with a stop? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Bringing pressure. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. A deep shot to the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Oh, what a spin. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well.
Bro, put that back in there.
Nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down. That play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
No, don't you open that.
He's kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
You sleeping?
The Ducks are going to cash in here in the red zone.
Oh, you fighting.
Back to pass. It's Brooks. It's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play.
It's shoe cleaner.
And then that return.
Are you serious?
The big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception.
Out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of
bored. You're supposed to be in a bed.
They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's a quick grab. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
4th down, look at the throw for it. Looking for the wideout.
Good defense.
The long throw, incomplete, a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Bro.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell
that's what I shoot.
Giving the defense more time to see what's going on, they can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Looking to pass. It's Brooks. And it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He finds some space. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. As the first down is still going. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Off target with the throw, incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw yet again.
Oh!
That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a 2nd interception today. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
How you dropped that, bro?
In that drive, the kickoff team is out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
I don't know how the nigga got the ball, bro.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Brooks. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the 1st down.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. Quick throw, catch made. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Oh, my God.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Brooks. He fires it down the middle.
Let's go.
What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
Good play call.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Good play call.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Yes.
They add the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10.
Go eat your pizza. You ate your pizza? You did? You want some more? Yeah, yeah.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Please.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15.
Yes. You just said. What you want, bro?
First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete.
What you want?
Even on a first down
You want to...
pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Let me see. What hurt?
A very gifted quarterback
Your knee?
is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Okay.
Incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. It's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunity.
A deep shot right down the middle. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go. He's at the 50.
Let's go!
That's the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Great, great, great.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. It's 28-10. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it off to begin the second half.
Oh my God, great play call now.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They've been able to survive some turnover troubles so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. Running with purpose. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown! Oregon. They are pouring it on now.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Whoopsie.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? They get him down to the line in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a second down and long. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The receiver grabs it. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play. Now we got fourth down.
Keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Pass not complete.
Bro, you got the ball.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. The Rebels are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Love the RPO call because you give the quarterback an opportunity to hand it or take a shot. I'd recommend getting that ball out a lot quicker to give these receivers a chance to catch the ball and have room to run.
Receiver in motion now. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Wide open downfield.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Rebels come to the line with 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point drive fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can he keep it going here? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quick completion to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down upcoming after that completion. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They'll down this ball just outside the 30-yard line. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Gets made on the out route. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. There's contact on the throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down. So, look, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And the back now goes in motion. Back to throw again. Pass clock.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They're running short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Brought down at the 7. The completion moves them closer to the goal line. 2nd and goal for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He finds his tight end for the catch. He's swarmed by the defense.
That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
And he will score. Touchdown, Rebels. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. To punt on the last possession. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks into the clear. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Brooks. Looking to scramble. Look out, room to run here.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, and picking up the first down.
But I hit the tap button, bro.
Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Keeping it on the ground here. Nowhere to run
Really, bro.
They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. And wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
He'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Ducks will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense. Maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's another deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Dropping back. He's going to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to his receiver.
Defense.
Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything, and they put together something here. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Brooks. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here.
First freaking down.
At the 29-yard line.
Everything taken away, this quarterback uses his mind and his feet. Really nice job here working with the lead. Why take a chance and throw it into traffic? He pulls it down, picks up some big yards there on that third down and up for the first down.
Decides to keep it here. First down, looking for more now. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Direct snap to the back. And they try the middle, but stumped for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Second down after that previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Working clock with the ground game. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will just take a knee.